they give you two things. Fuel. Yeah, fuel is the wood, it's the match. If you have a lighter, that's the gas. You need fuel, and you need a spark. We know what a spark is, right? Start fire. Lighter, okay? So we need fuel, we need spark, and we need one more thing for a fire to happen. What am I doing? What am I doing? Breathing. That's right. What am I breathing? Yeah, but what am I breathing in? What is around me? What is everywhere? Air. Air. So air is made out of oxygen. It's like oxygen and nitrogen, yeah. Oh. I already great. So to start a fire, we need a spark, we need fuel, we need oxygen. Without one of these things, we can't have a fire. Yeah. So I'm here today to talk a little bit about electrical fires, because that's a little bit different than normal fire. Electrical fire is to do with sockets, yeah. So the thing with electrical fires, they can be way more dangerous than normal fires because the fuel we usually can't see, and sometimes the oxygen is provided by the electricity. So these fires can go on for a lot longer. When we're dealing with an electrical fire, okay, if I plug something in here, and I got shocked, and my clothes catch fire, the first thing you always do is you turn it off. Yeah, shut it off. The first thing, turn it off. Okay, here it's easy. I just flip the switch. Maybe have a circuit breaker in the house. That's a little box. You flip the switch. That's the first thing. You shut it off. Okay? You shut it off. Second, you clear the area. Okay. It's kind of a basic thing in any first aid course, they will tell you. Always, before trying to help somebody else, make sure you are safe. Okay? So listen, I'm gonna do a little demonstration, yeah? I'm walking down the street, and overhead, there's a power line, yeah? And I'm walking. The power line falls, hits me. I'm electrocuted. I'm on the ground. There's nowhere you can turn it off. So if you were trying to help me, yeah, I'm on the ground, and you see a cable touching me, you don't touch me. Because then you'll touch me, you'll get electrocuted too. Now there's two of us. Yeah, double the problem. That's no fun. In that case, you want to get something non-conductive like a stick and pull the cable apart. Then call emergency services. Make sure everybody's okay. When we have an electrical fire at home, this can happen. Always turn it off, clear the area, and for home, most homes in the UK have a fire extinguisher, yeah. And for electrical fires, we use a type C extinguisher. Sorry guys, my handwriting today, I don't know what's going on. But we know what a fire extinguisher, right, is, yeah? This thing. This is a fire extinguisher, yeah? So we have different types. There's A, B, C, D. So most of the normal ones are usually A or C. A is for normal fires. C is for electrical fires. So make sure it's a type C if you're dealing with an electrical fire. If it's a type A, you're gonna spray and you're gonna get shocked as well, okay? Nobody wants that. And yeah, I think that will be enough for today's electrical safety presentation. Remember, isolate the equipment, turn it off, clear the area, make sure you're safe. And when it comes to fire extinguishers, use a type C fire extinguisher, yeah. Okay, let's let's get started with the English lesson. So, tongue twisters for today. I got a few more. One with. So again, just some quick tongue twisters to warm our vocal cords up a little bit. So this one goes like this. One wins well while young. So first we're gonna go slowly together. So one wins well while young. One more time. One wins well while young. Now together. 3, 2, 1. One wins well while young. Be careful with the while, yeah? Very good, very good. At the end, there's kind of an I. While. Yeah. One more time. 3, 2, 1. One wins well while young. Don't forget the G. Yeah, don't forget the G. Young. You know, if you speak really fast, maybe you will not be able to notice, but I can notice. Yeah. One wins well while young. Isn't it easy being young? Isn't it? Okay. I got one more, and then we can start off with the meat of the lesson. Each Easter egg ate 80 eggs. Okay, so first we do it together. So each Easter Eddie ate 80 eggs. One more time. Each Easter Eddie ate 80 eggs. Do I have a volunteer to try on their own? Anybody raise your hand? Go ahead. Give out the 8, yeah? 8. Like you're walking down the street and you see something. 8! 8. 8. Each Easter egg. 8. 80. 80 can be a tricky one as well. Be careful, not 18. 80. Yeah, because you got 18. Oh my god. Yeah, 18, 80. Careful. 80. Think of the 80s. 80s, yeah, disco and whatever. Okay. So, what I want to talk about today is family. You have a family. I have a family. We all come from a family. And I want to talk about the relationships that we have in a family. So I'm gonna draw. I mean, you guys are gonna help me draw a family tree. We know what a family tree is. So I'll show you. I think we know what it is. So we're gonna draw me. Okay. That's me. Yeah, that's me. That's Jonas. So me, that's my name. So I have two parents, right? Exactly. I have a mom, a dad. Let's give my mom a little skirt so we don't sit her. Yeah, so we got my mom and my dad. What about underneath? Son, you're going a bit too far. You're don't live it too far. Something I share with my mom and my dad. I can have some siblings, right? So I have for today, I'm just gonna do one sibling. So I have an older sister. So let's also give her a little skirt. Yep. So my mom and my dad, to them, I'll get rid of the name. You guys know mine. To my mom and my dad, I am their son. Yeah. What's my sister? To my parents. Daughter. Okay. Let's say one day I meet a very beautiful girl. We're going in the park somewhere, and boom, bam, bam, we're married. Bam. So me, now, I have a partner. Not my sister. Not my sister. Not my sister. But yeah. So girlfriend. So it's either girlfriend. And as they say in English, when I put a ring on it, she is my wife. All right. What about my wife? My wife also has some parents, right? So let's say now that we're married, my wife also has some parents. Yeah, she has a mom and a dad. Oh, they're both ladies. This is a bit tricky. So to me, who are these people? Because they're not my parents, right? They're my wife's parents. This is a tricky one. Do we know how to call these people? So in English, we call them in-laws. In-laws. How do you say that in China? How do you call these people, like the relationship? Your wife's or your husband's parents. Do you know how you say it? Does it translate to in-laws as well? Because the reason we call it in-laws is that the only relation, the only relationship. It's different than in-laws, right? Because yeah, to me, the only relationship I have with these people is my marriage with their daughter in law. Yeah, so that's what we call them in-laws. This would be my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. Okay, but if my sister, if my wife has a brother, this guy would be my brother-in-law. Okay, cool. So hey, I'm married for a couple of years. When things are doing good, I get a house, I get a good job, and hey, one day something's happened, and boom, we have a little baby. Oh, cool. That's another word, baby. Yep, we have a baby. So suddenly, this baby, who is this baby to my parents? Yeah. So, I mean, no, no. To my parents, this is their. They become grandparents. So sorry for my writing, guys. I am like, I don't know what's happening. My grandparents. And what about the other way around? So for the baby, that's his grandparents. What about for the grandparents? Because that's not their baby. Grandson. That's right. Yeah, grandson. I'm missing something here. So, my mom has a sister. Who's that? My mom's sister. Aunt. Aunt. But you're right. You're right. Yeah. I'm gonna start writing the vocab too. Aunt. Uncle. And a different word that we could use for grandson is nephew. Nephew. Okay. This is what a family tree looks like. You know, because it kind of looks like a tree, right? Goes up. Oh wait, I totally forgot about one. So I have a baby with my wife, and my sister has a baby with her husband. So now I have two babies. What are these two to each other? Cousins. So we go uncle, in-law, brother, mother, father, son, daughter, grandson, nephew, cousins, grandparents. Grandparents. And that's about it. Beautiful. All right. Now, I'm going to test you a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this. I'll keep these. And you're going to have to guess. No, not guess. Tell me who I am. So, I'm going to describe the person. You're going to tell me who they are. So this person, she is my mother's sister. Awesome. What about this person? He's my father's father. Grandfather. Super easy. My aunt is my mom's sister. Easy. My brother is my grandma's grandchild or nephew. And he is my father's brother. Uncle. Be careful with uncle and aunt. The uncle male, aunt female. On this one. My sister's husband is my brother-in-law. Awesome. Brother-in-law. I am my parents. I am my parents. What do my parents call me? What do my parents? Son, easy. My cousin's cousin. It's a little tricky. It's cousin. You're still cousins. Yeah, your cousin's cousin is still your cousin. Yeah, because if you go, if it's me and my sister and my wife's brother or my wife, and we all have kids. And we all have kids. All of these guys are each other's cousins. So if my cousin's cousin, he's still my cousin. In English, we don't make a difference between first, second, and third cousins. So if this was me, this would be my child, this would be my cousin, this would be my cousin. In Czech, in my language, we make a difference. We use a different word for the cousin that's closer to you than the cousin that's closer to the other side of the family. Do you have that in China as well? So do you guys make a difference between cousins? So for me, this person is my sister. She's closer to my family, right? She's closer to my family. This is my cousin, and this is my cousin as well. We don't make a difference if it's my sister or my wife. But whatever, that's just a fun fact I kind of wanted to ask. But yeah, cousin's cousin. And last one. My wife's sister. Yeah, sister-in-law. Cool. Okay, so I mean, we talked about our family. We talked about all the names that we use to describe them. But these names, they only tell us so much of a story, right? When I tell you about my grandma, I'm not just gonna tell you that she's my grandma. I'll tell you a little bit about her, how she looks like, how she acts. Yeah. When we're describing people, we like to use adjectives. You heard me talk about adjectives a lot. What are some things that we can, you know what, let's play a game. I want us to describe as well as possible this person. We're trying to describe him. What is he wearing? How does he look like? What do you think what do you think he's like? I'll start first. This boy, he has a white shirt, white t-shirt, right? What more? He has a white t-shirt. What else? What about his hair? What's with his hair? Hmm? Yeah, we got yeah, brown hair, I guess brunette, we would call it. What about the eyes? Brown, no? Kind of black brown. Yeah. More like brown. Like brown. Yeah. What is he wearing? Yeah, he's carrying a backpack. Where does he have his hands? In his pockets. What about his face? What is his emotions? Does he look happy? Does he look sad? Does he look disgusted? Yeah. I would say he looks pretty happy. I would say he looks pretty happy. What about this lady? Describe her. What is she wearing? How does he look like? How does she look like? What's her emotions? Yeah, she got white hair. What about the hair? It's not really straight, right? Curly, curly. What else? What else does she have on? It's not just the hair, right? Only the hair? Come on, she's got more things on. What is she wearing? Yeah, it's kind of a red shirt or a red dress or something. What else does she have on? Short sleeves, very good. Is she wearing something else? Glasses. That's right. Um, is she young? Is this a young lady? Yeah, she's old. Do you can't do though. You should say would you say she's tall? Or it doesn't have to be. You can looks tall. She looks tall. Okay, good. Oh, people are very- describe it to me. What is this? A baby. A baby, yeah, an infant, we would say, right? An infant. Very small baby. What is he doing? Sleeping. Oh, he looks so nice, right? How do we call it? I don't know how babies look, right? What do you call babies usually? Cute, no? No? Cute? Beautiful. And what about her emotions? I mean, she's sleeping right now. We can't really tell. But she seems really how does she seem? I was about to say the same thing. Comfortable. Does that really work in personality? What about this lady? Describe her to me. What is she wearing? Where is she? What is she doing? Let's start off with physical appearance. Let's start off with the physical appearance. What is she wearing? What does she look like? What is her hair color? Any facial features? Yeah, golden hair. Mhm. Yeah, she's sitting on the grass. What is she wearing? What is she wearing? Sure, yeah. You would call that a tank top. Yeah, so she's got a red tank top. What's she wearing on her legs? We call it leggings. 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 Be careful. Pants in British English is underwear. Yeah. In British English, this is not pants. This is trousers. Pants is what's under here. Okay. What is she doing? How does she look like? What about her emotions? Yeah, she's away, relaxing, right? What about this guy? A man? How does he look like? What is he wearing? Yeah, yeah. He's got a beard. He's got a full beard. What about clothes? Polo shirt. Polo shirt. Yeah, just he's got the collar, polo shirt. I would say it's kind of bluish, maybe from the maybe from the distinct gray. No. Let's not start arguing about. Let's not start arguing about the color. What do you think? What about his emotions? Do you think this guy's a funny guy, or do you think he's boring? What do you think? Do you think he's a funny guy, or he's a boring guy, nothing to do? I wouldn't want to hang out with him. What do you think? Would you like to go get a beer with this guy, or no? No, not sure. Yeah, what is he doing? What about his emotions? Yeah, right? Funny. He's being a bit silly, right? Kind of funny. All right, silly as well. He's so much of this content. Oh, what about the? Oh my God! Look at this lady. Oh, just describe her. What is she wearing? Black dress, right? What about her hair? Yeah, black hair. What about her shoes? Sandals, yeah, excessive sandals, or maybe heels. Maybe heels. Does she look happy? Would you like to get a beer with her? Would you like to go to the pub with this lady? Yeah, maybe. She seems pretty interesting, right? Right. Cool, that's it. So you see, when we're talking about people, we can really split them up into talking about their appearance, how they look like, what they're wearing, and their personality. From a picture, it's very hard to tell their personality apart, yeah, but we tried anyway. But let's come up with more appearance adjectives, yeah? When you're describing somebody, how they look like, what can you use? Do we have old, young, tall? What's the opposite of tall? Tall? Sort of. Hmm. Opposite of cute. Ugly toes. Could go same with beautiful. Yeah, opposite of beautiful. Ugly. Disgusting. Disgusting. What else can we tell about a person? What would you say? Would you say I'm fat? Am I fat? I'm opposite. Thin. Thin or skinny. Let's do thin. All right, we got tall, we got tall, we got wide, we got good looking, cute, old, young. What else can we think of? Any more appearance adjectives? I don't know. What about my hair? Is it up to here? Long hair? Yeah. Yeah, we talk about hair. Long hair. Opposite is maybe we can talk about eye color. So what eye colors do we have? They're not that many. We got one. No. Yeah. What about eyes? There's only a few colors. We got gray, Brown. Brown eyes. What else? Brown eyes. What else? There's more colors. There are only like 5 eye colors in the whole world. There's brown, green, black, yellow, and blue. That's basically it. There's only this many colors. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I think this is good for appearance. But what about personality? When you describe your new girlfriend to your mom. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's so great. She's so funny. She's so enthusiastic. Come on, personality. Exciting. Can be. What about the opposite of that? Upset? Hmm. Opposite of exciting would be boring. Oh, it's such a dry. Yeah, honestly, same with interesting. Opposite, boring or uninteresting. Yeah, you're right. Silly and smart kind of go together. But when I say a person is silly, I don't really mean that they're dumb. I just mean they're kind of being funny. But you're right. The synonym is smart. Antonyms. Funny. Honestly, it could be unfunny or just boring as well. Um, let's go with more. I don't know. I had a grandma, and she was the nicest person ever. She would always take care of me. She would always cook for me. She would take such good care of me. I would call a person who takes a lot of care. Say it again. Kind, kind, kind. Opposite could be unkind, could be evil. Anything else? Does he talk a lot? Is he opposite? Hmm. Let's keep it like this. Let's keep it like this. Okay. So for the next activity, do you guys have papers? Yeah. Hmm. You know what? You can do it in your head. So I want you guys to kind of make a list in your head. It's gonna go like this. Family member. Let me put it here. I don't know what guys. I don't know. I want you guys. This is just the way to visualize it, but just think about it. Think about your own family. So my mom is she's blonde, and her appearance, she's very kind. She's super kind. Yeah. My dad is quite short, but he's a really hard worker. So yes, I'll give you 5 minutes. Think about your entire family. Your entire family. Come up with one appearance adjective and one personality adjective for them. Yeah. So do your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your siblings, your sisters, your brothers, your children, aunts, nieces, nephews. We understand? Because we're going to use it later. So for 5 minutes, just think of this. Yeah, mom, dad, what else with my sisters, brothers? Sisters, brothers, and come up with one appearance adjective and one personality adjective, and then we're going to continue in a few minutes. So if you already have this, I want you guys to just kind of talk in between each other and find out about your families. Something like this. Hey, something like this. Like we do like a moral conversation. So hi, so tell me about your mom. Tell me about your mother.
Oh, my mom is short. She's short.
Mhm.
And she can't do that.
Yeah, sure they can. That's good. And what about your father?
Handsome. Handsome. Round. Round. Selves.
Serious guy. Very guys, just talk to each other like this. Find out about your families. What about you? Tell me about your family. Yeah, the kind of guy. What about his appearance? How does he look like? Yeah, he's a tall guy. He's a tall guy. Is he buff? Yeah, strong guy. And then what about your mother? She must be very lucky to catch such a strong guy.
Like, look at that. Kind of appearance. 外表 looks
Thin.
有什么以前
Thin.
用你的大
Yeah, thin or skinny.
Right.
And personality. Yeah, it's beautiful.
So
But that's more appearance. It's about personality. Strict. Is she is she very kind? Well, her personality.
Yes.
Mhm.
男的没有我怕你坏毛病。
That would be beautiful. But what about here? Tell me about your parents. Can you describe them to me? How do they look like? How does your mom look like? Yeah, how does she look like? Does she have long hair? Does she have short hair? Is she tall? Is she short? Skinny or is she fat? She's tall? She's tall? What about her hair? Short hair? What color?
Just 往前啊，往前往前往前，那里
Black. What about her personality? Is she strict? She's kind. Is she very happy all the time? She may be sassy.
对啊，因为你就想这怎么来说想不出来这个词。
Yeah, this kind of lady sounds good.
像
Megan, each other, find out about each other. Maybe we have children.
因为怎么说还长得很帅的，不是，可以，我的爸爸看起来怎么样？应该不算出来。My dad,
Yeah,
my dad,
three children. Oh my god, how old are they?
3年，他的3年吧。可能心外表，应该是外表。很高。
What about the youngest?
Strong, yes. Strong, 抢不到。
36 and 32. And then like 30, 34 or something in between now.
高又帅，
30, 36, 32. I'm 30. Okay. So they're already quite old, right? They're already taking care of themselves. How do they look like? Are they boys, all girls?
personality 就是一个 personality。
So the oldest one? The oldest is a girl?
他性格是什么样？好出去，这个是他有30的。
And the youngest?
就是 hand eyes。
And how do they look like?
你说就是 hand， 怎么那句话怎么说呢？应该不说。He's a handman。可以看他就是一个白色的。
Do they have a lot? What about the eye color? Do they all have the same eyes as you? Maybe they have their mother's eyes.
因为那些孩子对对，好纯净的。Yes，
Long hair. Long hair. Okay.
你是吗？不是。
Is it what color? Is it blonde?
这种吗？
Black hair.
讲对，是两个白讲的这个。
What about you? Do you have any children?
好，好紧的。
Do you have children?
是吧？
How many?
对，
Two. How old are they?
对，
20? One of them is 20?
我就是在这边没有去过。
One is 35 and one is 20. Yeah, quite big difference between them, right? 15 years. How do they look like? Are they boys, girls? Both of them. Both of them are boys. How do they look like? Do they look like you? Do they also have that beautiful black hair? Yeah, like you. Short or long ones? Short?
Yes.
What about their eyes? Color? Black? And what about their personality? How are they like? Are they really happy kids? What's running around playing games? Or are they a bit annoying? Are they always asking, hey dad, can you send me money, please? What are they like? Yeah? So they like to play a lot. So they're happy kids, right? But guys, talk to each other. Find out something about each other's families. Ask him. Tell me about your mother. Tell me about your grandparents. You know? Find out something about each other. I want you guys to talk. There you go. Guys, talk to each other. I don't have to be talking to you all the time. How's it going here, guys? Tell me about your grandparents. I'm very interested. So grandparents?
是你爷爷奶奶那一辈的那个。你说他没有印象，他们已经。
Grandparents is both of them. You have a grandfather and grandmother.
Grandmother maybe 刚才说善良的
She's very kind.
看那个勤劳的他这个
Nice. Get talking. I'm gonna put you outside.
要搬过来到你看的。
Are you coming here, guys? She's a hard worker.
Yeah.
And how does she look like?
是这样的，比如说面貌应该用这个去吃相，你看看。他可能会做看起来这么想不知道怎么翻译到这个。老的。
Tell me about her hair.
白头发是我
Gray. We say gray hair. Gray hair. Yeah. And how is it? Is it flat? Is it curly? Is it long? Is it short? Which one? Hey, is the hair long? Is it short? Is it curly?
No, straight.
Straight?
Straight.
Is she a tall lady? Is she a short lady?
都是
Yeah, she's a tall lady. Keep talking for 2 more minutes. Mom? Okay. Let's recap this family tree thing one more time. Let me do this family tree thing one more time. So we got these people at the top, the oldest ones. Who are they? The oldest ones. Grandparents, very good. What about their parents? Up here. How do we call them? You're on the right track. We will call them great. So great grandmother. Great grandmother. You know what's thinking of? These are the great grandparents. They have children. Who's this then? Son? And that's supposed to be a skirt. Son and what about this person? It's also my yeah, to her, it's her aunt. But to me, it's my daughter. Yeah, it's my daughter. Aunt, yeah. This is this person's aunt. Yeah, it's my daughter. And my daughter married this guy. I don't really like him. I don't really like him. Well, I guess he's in the family now. My daughter's husband.
Yes, your son-in-law.
Son-in-law. That's right.
Son. Oh.
Yeah, it's in-law because this guy he isn't a part of this family. He's only a part of it in law. You know, once you sign the marriage certificate. Son-in-law, aunt. Let's do one more. So we got the grandparents. Yeah. Grandchildren. These guys, to them, grandchildren.
Grandchildren or the daughter.
Grandchildren, and these guys are
Great.
perfect.
Great.
Grandchildren. Okay, aunts, and this would be that's the wife. So we have some people here, and these guys are the cousins. These guys are these guys' cousins. Family tree, easy peasy. So, oh, we already did this. I wanted to ask you some questions, but we already did it together. Okay, so now group work, guys. Again, I want you guys to talk together, but this time, again, kind of more talking about the family. How many people in your family? Who do you live with? Siblings, how many people live in your family? Who do you live with? Do you have cousins? Do you have children? And when you're talking about your family, don't just say when I get asked, do you have any siblings? I'm not just gonna say yes. That's boring. Yes, I do have siblings. I have an older sister and a younger brother. My older sister, she has long dark hair, and my younger brother, he's quite short, but he's becoming very strong and he's a very smart guy. We understand? Keep trying to use the appearance and the personality adjectives to describe your family members. So, talk to each other. What about you? How many people are in your family?
Yes,
Are they older or younger? Yeah, both of them young. So you're the oldest. How many people are in your family? So you have two brothers.
I have one siblings. I have one sibling. Oh, sibling. Yes. I have one brother.
Do you have cousins?
为什么现在的
Three cousins. How do they look like?
我们别人就
How do they look like? Appearance.
家庭那么多人，我随便说这个世界24个是
Appearance. Hair, clothes, skin. How does it look like? Do they have head, shoulders? Do they have eyes? Do they have wrists? Sure.
但是你可以发现，就每个人是大把大做。
Well, what about you? Do you have any cousins?
太多，随便说，怎么说啦？
So first, do you have any siblings? Do you have brothers or sisters?
可以说或
Do you have a brother?
者
One? Three. How old are they? Are they older? Are they younger? They're in the middle. So you're in the middle.
说分就是人儿头少，
Brothers and younger brothers.
谁叫他跟你说？
Only old. Only old. So you're the youngest.
他很厉害，很厉害。
Okay, and do any of your
people in my family 就可以说。
what about your parents? Do they have siblings?
这样说好。
Do your parents have siblings?
也可以。
Do your parents have a brother or sister?
对。
Yeah? Who? Your dad or your mom?
My son.
But does your dad have a brother?
Okay, so you can
Yeah.
with that.
Your dad has a brother.
Do you have cousins?
You do. So you have some cousins, right? How many cousins do you have? How did
Yes, yes,
how did it look like?
yes, I
Curious.
It's like coming for you. Those are good. They look like children. Yes. Two children.
They're
Children.
I didn't hear you.
Two kids. Two kids.
Okay. And are they good looking? Yeah, they're good looking. But okay, guys. Ask each other these questions. I don't want to come here all the time.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have the ESOL. Yes. Siblings. Now you're people when we took that one. You finish your homework.
Hey, you're not talking to me. Talk to him. Hey, if you ask your partner all the questions, move on to a different partner. Ask a different partner.
Yes. I have three. Oh, I have a brother and two sisters. Oh, there are about 6 and 15 people in my family. This one daughter. Oh, daughter. Do you have problems? Yes. I have. Yes. Okay. And daughters. I said it's okay. It's your turn. Can you ask him? Ask him. Do you have any? No. How do you
Okay, so I think we so for the final part, we're gonna do some presentations. 1 minute presentations. We're gonna do little presentations. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to prepare, and then everybody is going to come here and speak for 1 minute about their family. I'm gonna go first to show you how it's done. So it's really just about describing your family. So me, hi guys, my name is Jonas, and there are 5 people in my family. I have an older sister. She has long black hair, and she's very smart. And I have a younger brother who has hair exactly like me, and he's also very smart, but he's kind as well. My mother, she's quite tall. She's blonde. She's an architect. She's very smart. And my father, he's kind of short guy. He doesn't have any hair, but he's a really hard worker. He's a really hard worker. Yeah. And that's basically my family. That's it. Thank you. So now you guys. So 2 minutes preparation, and then we're gonna go like this. So just describe your closest family. I know some of you will have like 100 family members. Okay, just describe the closest ones to you. Yeah, because I have some cousins as well, but we didn't talk. Okay, so 2 minutes preparation, and then you guys are gonna present us. Okay, 2 minutes is up. Please. Who's gonna be the first volunteer, guys?
这上面是人。
Nobody wants to present? I'm gonna pick somebody. Go ahead. Just 1 minute is fine.
There are 3 people.
Guys.
There are 3 people in my family. My daughter, and my grandson, and my daughter. And my daughter is a young man. She is a better friend. She likes eating Chinese food very much. So she is a bit, but she's that. She working very hard. And my grandson is a little boy. He is very cute and smart. He like holiday. And he is school 3 grade.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Before you go, I want us to ask every time 1 question. I'm gonna go first. So, do you have any cousins?
Yes.
Yeah. How many? Cousins.
3.
3
My
cousins.
brother and my older sister and my little sister.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
and we give a round of applause, guys. Go on. It's hard to stand out. It's hard to stand out there and speak on your own. So guys, after this presentation, 1 question.
Little sister.
Guys,
I have father and a son. My father. My mom before but she have long hair. She my son is very cute. And she
and what about your grandparents? Do you have any grandparents still?
Yeah. I have
Yeah. And are they here or are they back home? They're in China. Thank you very much. Next, please.
So, it's your passion. It's not my family and so my dad and my mom and my little sister and me. my dad is tall and medium figure. My mother is thin. And my sister is taller than me, and she work hard. Then is me. Okay.
What about their personalities? You didn't really mention anything about them. How is your mother? Is she a kind lady? Is she a strict lady?
Kind lady.
Yeah, she's a kind lady. And what about grandparents? Do you have any here?
Yeah.
Here?
No.
No? Back home?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. You're not getting out of this. Everybody's doing
Teacher, English a little bit sorry.
Hey, it's okay. No. Hey, you're not getting out of this. Okay, listen. I'm gonna skip you, but you're gonna be the last. Please.
You so well. 拜拜。我们时间走了，我不说，不要说了，让你坐着。
Yeah. Four people in the family. One. Yeah, three sons. Two sons. Two sons, and who else? And your wife. Your uncle. High school. High school. Okay, okay. They're in high school. Okay. And how are they? How are your sons? Is one of them is 20? What about the other one? 31? 31? 35. And what is your oldest son doing? He's in Europe? Is he working here? No? He's not working? He's going back for money, right? Okay, very good. Not the last.
My family, 2 people. My father is 4. My mother is Thai. My son is strong.
Strong.
My daughter is beautiful.
Yeah.
My favorite is noodle. My favorite is swimming.
Swimming. Okay, very nice. You never thought I did. Yeah. What does your son do? Is he here? Yeah, where is your son? Is he here? Is he back home?
In London.
He's in London? Very nice. And what does he do? Is he studying? Is he working?
In testimony.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much. Last but not least. It's okay. How about you could just stand up? Just stand up. You don't have to go there. Don't stand up. Stand up. Everybody did it. Come on. Everybody did it. 1 minute. 1 minute. You're speaking so well. You're speaking so well. Come on. Come on. I'll go with you. I'll come with you. Here. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go on, round of applause. Please, please, please.
My family is 4 people. In England. My husband is very tall. Yeah, very strong and strong. Yeah. My 2 baby 应该是2个孩子怎么说 I have 2 children. My 大儿子什么 my son in 在英国上学怎么说我说不出来。The study English in yes.
Here in the UK.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
And what about you have 2 sons?
Yes.
What about the other one? One of them is studying here.
The third one. Yes.
Both of them are studying here.
No. 没有不在你的课，在其他地方读书。他问的是你是老师的问题。他问的另外一个儿子在哪里？在干嘛？都在上学。 这个就是英格兰
Living here. Very nice.
yeah 而且好像懵了。
Hey, that wasn't that hard, right? That wasn't that hard. Okay, guys. And on the clock, we're done. Thank you very much for coming. You did very well. You did very well. And see you next week.